the final months of Moses' life. And he's addressing the Jewish people and reflecting upon the 40 years of travel through the desert. We read about the 10 Commandments, the beautiful lines of the Shema Yisrael. What happened to the Jewish people as they journeyed. And in the middle of this whole conversation, Moses pauses and says, I am now going to separate the 3 cities of refuge. What's the scenario? If a person was accused of murdering somebody and was accidental, they had to run away to a city of refuge where they were judged. And if it was found that it was accidental, they would remain in that city until the death of the Kohen Gadol. And 6 cities were established. 3 on the eastern side of the Jordan and 3 in the land of Israel. But all 6 could only come online once the Jewish people under Joshua had taken control of the land of Israel. And so the question is as follows. Why did Moses set aside the 3 cities? They would have no impact to him and his life now. The results would only take place in many, many years hence, well after Moses passes away. But Moses understands the following. If there's an opportunity to do a mitzvah, let me do the mitzvah. Is it the complete mitzvah? No, it's not. It doesn't even come online until many years' time. But here's an opportunity. How can I not take it? And I believe this is such an important lesson for each and every one of us. Too many times we think to ourselves, I can't do this. It's too hard. What's the point? I'm never going to complete it. So why bother even beginning? And Moses in this week's parsha teaches us, when you have the opportunity, grab that opportunity. If it's not going to be perfect, not a problem. Just get started. Let's just do it, because you never know what the accomplishments can be. Imagine the Jewish people when they arrive in the land of Israel. They already know that the great Moses has set aside 3 of the cities. The mitzvah has started. Let's complete it. And maybe without that initial thrust of Moses, maybe it wouldn't have taken place. And that is how we should think of things. That maybe I might not be able to complete the task myself, but at least let me be part of the process and let us that ultimately will see its fruition. For those of you who've been watching the Olympic Games, there's something called the relay race. And what happens in the relay race is as follows, is that the first runner starts running as fast as he can, or she can, and hands the baton onto the next runner. That runner runs as fast as they can, hands on to the next runner. And until eventually, the final runner wins the race. And when you look back and you see the relay, you see all 4 of those athletes are celebrating. And you say to yourself, well, wait a second, the first athlete didn't finish the race. Neither did the second. Only the last one did. That is true. But without the actions and without the support of those first 3, the 4th one could never complete the race. And that is our attitude. We are blessed to be here on this earth, and we have the opportunity to do mitzvot. We may never be able to complete all the tasks, but as it says in the Pirkei Avot, Lo ata ben chorin lehil bertel mimenu. It may not be for us to complete the work, but we are not excused from participating. And if we can understand this, that every activity that we are doing is there to benefit ourselves, our families, our communities, well, when an opportunity presents itself, let's be like Moses and take the opportunity that presents. A wonderful lesson in this week's parsha of Parshat Vaetchanan. Shabbat Shalom.
Hi, this is Rabbi Lua, and if you've enjoyed the content of the sermons and the ideas that have been expressed in the YouTube video, please hit that first subscription button and notification bell, and share the videos with friends. We'd love to grow the channel and love to engage with you. Please share your comments in the section below. I'd love to hear from you. Have an amazing day.